My name is Eric Edmonds, and I teach at Lake City High School, which is in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We're a high school of about 1,500 students. I teach U.S. history, Western civilization, and psychology this year. And in the past, I've taught several different AP classes. I've been a high school teacher for 29 years, almost all of them here at Lake City, and I still love my job.
My name is Madison Seymour, and I teach at Lake City High School. I'm an English teacher. I teach English 12. I also teach as part of our outdoor studies program here. So through that, I have the opportunity to teach dual credit English 101 and 175, as well as normal junior English. And then I do have one elective, which is honors debate, because I am part of our debate program.
And then I'm Zach Williamson. This is sixth year at Lake City High School. I teach dual credit English 101, 102, and then also creative writing.
Gemstones is a great idea that the NEA and the IEA work together to build, where local members work to create relationships with other local members and with potential members, to have lots of one-on-one conversations, to talk about what the association does for members.
That we're being able to recruit new members, and then for our current members, get them more engaged and involved in what happens in our district, and then beyond just even our district, what happens at the state level and how we can be more involved, more informed throughout the process.
Yeah, we've really, as a team, talked about it as a way to activate and grow our membership. So the ones we have, we want to get them more involved and more aware of everything that's happening and the opportunities available to them. Eric Edmonds, who is our CEA vice president, approached me last spring and asked me to join the Gemstones program. And I really knew very little about it beyond that it was going to be a way for us to get more involved. And once we attended that training that we did, I definitely saw my perspective kind of blown up about like, what is the Idaho Education Association, how it functions, and everything that they are doing. So it has been a great opportunity for me to learn more about what our local does, but also what the broader Idaho Education Association does, and then be able to share that knowledge and that learning with people in my building, in our district, and even members who aren't in the CEA, but maybe are in the LEA or other local around our area.
What really matters is membership. The more members we have, the more voices we hear, the more influence we can have, and that is the goal. Gemstones has helped me learn more about the union, just knowledge level. I didn't understand that the IEA was such a big part of what happens in our association. The local does the local work, but the trainings, the Summer Institute, the classes that are available to members, I knew but did not understand the significance of all of that work. And because I have to explain it to other people, I am now much more aware as a gemstone of all those things, and I'm able to tell more people about them.
My biggest thing is if you are a new teacher or a teacher who's not a member of our union, we are just living in a time where we need support and we need community because education seems to be under attack from so many different angles. So if you can lean into a community that is supportive and loving and going to advocate for you at every turn, then you just have to. It is going to enrich you. It's going to give you more longevity in the field of education, and it's going to empower you to share your voice and your ideas. And so the community of support beyond any of the other benefits has transformed the way I view my classroom and the way in which I teach. So I would say if you are not a member, you are missing out on an extremely valuable community that is going to support you throughout your entire career as an educator.
Yeah, and I don't think it's like any coincidence that some of our like most effective and just like exceptional educators are members like within our building and then beyond that too. And like all of them have that focus as far as like they want to support students. That's why they're here. That's why they're teachers. It's not about the money. It's not about X, Y, and Z. It's about how are we going to support students? How are we going to support the future? And I have to trust that like I want to be in an organization and part of a community
It
that
shares our values.
that shares the values of like you want to empower students, but also we need to empower ourselves and advocate for one another too.